The manner in which the Tiger King died was very interesting. The writer could tell us about it only at the end of the story. But he adds that a very interesting fact about the Tiger King's death was that when the Tiger King was born, astrologers had predicted at that time that one day the Tiger King would die. This prediction is meaningless because, as a matter of fact, everyone has to die one day. The writer gives an elaborate description of what the astrologers predicted at the time of the birth of the Tiger King. They said that the child would grow up to become a brave warrior, a hero, and a champion. But after that, they stopped and bit their lips to show their reluctance to speak. When the astrologers were forced to continue, they said that what they would reveal just now was a secret. They said that the child, that is the Tiger King, was born under such a star. That means when he was born, the star which was up there in the sky was such that any person who was born at that time had to meet his death one day. Another meaningless thing, because everybody knows man is mortal, one who is born has to die one day or the other. Again, this prediction is meaningless because, as a fact, everybody has to meet his death one day. As the astrologers revealed their secret prediction, a miracle took place. Miracle, an unnatural happening. Let us see what was the unnatural happening. The 10-day-old Tiger King, whose name was Jelani Jung Jung Bahadur, spoke up. Imagine a 10-day-old boy. All the listeners were surprised to see a 10-day-old baby speak. The Tiger King called out to the wise astrologers, called them wise prophets, and the main astrologer removed his specs and looked intently at the little baby, transfixed, looking at the baby intently, staring at the little baby. The Tiger King said in its squeaky voice that all those who are born have to die one day, and he did not need their prediction to know this fact. He just wanted to know what is going to be the manner of his death that would make some sense to him. The chief astrologer was amazed to see a 10-day-old baby speak and ask intelligent questions. It was unbelievable for him, just like the news which came from the wars. He took off his finger from his nose and looked carefully at the little prince. Then he added that as the Tiger King was born in the hour of the bull, which was an enemy of the tiger, hence the Tiger King would die due to a tiger. This account is only a rumor rife in Pratibandhapuram, but with hindsight, we may conclude it was based on some truth. The writer says that the reader may feel that the Tiger King trembled upon hearing the name of a tiger, but actually that did not happen. On the other hand, as soon as the crown prince Jung Jung Bahadur heard the name of a tiger, he made a deep, growing sound and spoke terrifying words. He said that all the tigers should be beware of him. Further, the writer says that this story is a rumor that was heard by him in Pratibandhapuram. But if we look at the happenings of the past, we could conclude that these rumors were based on true happenings. The crown prince Jung Jung Bahadur grew taller and stronger as the days passed by. There were no other miracles in his childhood. The Court of Wards. The Court of Wards was a legal body created by the East India Company. Its purpose was to protect heirs and their estates when the heir was deemed to be a minor and therefore incapable of acting independently. As a boy, he drank the milk of an English cow, was brought up by an English governess, got lessons in English by an Englishman, and watched English films just like the crown prince of other Indian states did. My dear, why English has been emphasized? Because this story dates back to the time when India was ruled by the Britishers. When the crown prince Jangjang Bahadur turned 20 years of age, the royal stage, which had been in the custody of the court of wards, was given to him. All the people who lived in the kingdom were aware of the astrologer's prediction. Many of the people discussed these predictions, and one day King Jangjang Bahadur came to know of it. The Pratibandhapuram state had many forests which had a number of tigers in them. The Maharaja was aware of an old saying that you could kill even a cow in order to protect yourself. So he felt that the cow, which was considered to be a holy animal, could also be killed by a Hindu in order to save himself. Then no one would object if he killed a tiger in order to protect himself. So Maharaja Jangjang Bahadur started out on a tiger hunting expedition.